This time we have to run through fire, which is going to be interesting. Hello everybody, Mr. Sticksman here, and welcome to another episode of Stormworks Career Mode. Now today you see me standing outside the train shed again, because yes, we have another mission to do involving trains, but guys, I have been working not only on one brand new thing, but two, okay? There's a lot to do in this mission today, there's a lot of different aspects to it, and it's going to be a bit challenging. It's a bit more involved than, you know, most of the missions that we do in this series so far. So I can't wait, guys, and hopefully everything I've made is going to serve us very, very well. So what I thought I'd do, instead of going straight into the workbench, is this. That's right, guys, now we have a proper train made up of 3 parts here. The first part you've seen before, I have repainted it. It's pretty much exactly the same as before in terms of how it works though. But the second part just behind is a water tank, guys, with a fluid cannon. It's got a camera on there, it's got a crane and a pump and all kinds of stuff. And the third rail car is a flatbed, completely brand new, with my helicopter on top as well. Of course, it's all been repainted so it fits in together, guys. I'm so excited about this. I've never done anything like this before. And I'm really looking forward to it. But now let's go and have a look at the details for today's mission. Right, so here's our first mission objective then, and it's called Evacuate Train Wreckage. So a donk line train carrying 2 large tanks of fuel and important cargo has derailed near the Arctic mining facility due to icy conditions. The driver and 3 engineers are trapped within the wreckage and require urgent assistance, and when we get there, guys, there's going to be a few more objectives popping up. So all of this is that we have like 53 minutes just to get there in the first place, and then there'll be some new timers that will restart for the next objectives afterwards. Okay, so let's get into our train and get on the way. Okay, guys, everything is spawned in. It's nearly dawn, but not quite yet, and that is perfect because we need some time to get there, and hopefully when we get there we'll have a lot of, you know, daylight to do the mission with. But yeah, everything's good to go. I've actually folded in the helicopter rotors there just to show you how that works. If you press E on it, they fold out, or press E and they fold in again. That's really handy for going, you know, round corners and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go into the train here and fire it up. We'll get the generators running. And probably the battery is draining a bit because it's sharing its power with everything we're towing. But if we just fire this up, it should all recharge to 100% in no time. There we go, guys, perfect. And just release the brake, put the clutch on, and let's have some lights. Don't want to go too crazy here. Bit of motor. In fact, we'll just go full power. And there we go, the speed is increasing, guys. We've still got the rockets, we've got the monitor. Everything is the same, except we got rid of that rocket button up there. Right, now as you'd imagine guys, the top speed is going to be slower than it was before, and that's because we're towing some really heavy equipment behind us now. And yeah, so we're going to be going, yeah, about 10 or 11 meters per second maximum speed here. But that's okay, because there's a reason for that, so nothing is wrong. And yeah, we should be able to go full power here without draining any battery. There we go. And if we put the monitor on, you can see that it's not that clear. That's better without the flashlight. You can see there is our water tank just behind us with the fluid cannon above. I'm actually going to do most of this trip off camera, and let me just go and grab the Arctic thermal clothing there. If I just put my waypoint on, you'll see that it's the same location as before. This is where the broken down train was in the last episode. But this time, we've got a different job to do in the same place, okay? So it is a completely different mission in exactly the same place. You can see there, we've rounded up to about 10.95 meters per second, roughly. And that is how it's going to stay for the entire journey, alright? So let's put some spotlights on, and I will turn my flashlight off. It's a bit better, isn't it, guys? We've got plenty of fuel as well. This thing hardly drinks any fuel at all. So that's going to be super easy. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in a minute when we are approaching our mission objective, and hopefully it'll be nice and bright and sunny in the sky. Okay guys, now as you can see, we're pretty much on the final stretch here before we get to our mission objective. So what I'm going to do is fire off the rockets and give that a go, see how fast we get. No change to the rocket power from before, but we've got the extra weight now, so let's just see what happens here, and hopefully, there we go, we won't cause any damage. There's a view from the outside. We're kind of melting the camera behind, but never mind. And we are picking up a good bit of speed actually. That is not bad, is it? 28, 29 meters per second. 30, that's about 60 knots right there. That's not bad, is it, guys, considering how much weight we're towing. And the tank is empty, that water tank, so if that was full, I imagine it'd be quite a bit heavier. That's one reason why I've kept it empty, actually. But there we go, we've used up all of our rocket fuel, and now we're heading back down to about 10, 11 meters per second. But that has accelerated us quite a good way forwards here. As you can see, we're already on the next turn. Anyway, guys, I'll be back with you when we are about here, just rounding the corner and about ready to approach our objective. Okay guys, big fire up ahead. As you can see, there's a train wreckage over there, and 500 meters away. Okay, there's a flare over in that direction as well, so I guess that's going to be part of our mission too. And yeah, that does not look good, guys. That does not look good at all. There's some stuff in the water as well, as you can see just down there behind the pillar on the window. Okay, so in a minute I'm going to start backing off on our throttle here and just get, you know, kind of fairly close to it, because we want to be close enough for the water from our fluid cannon to reach it, but we don't want to get burnt. There's an NPC there as well, guys. Okay, let's back off. How fast are we going? 12. Let's go down to about 1. That'll be fine for now. Right, brakes, careful. Not bad. We'll just go a bit closer, I think. And there we go. 0 motor, brakes, pull the clutch in. That is pretty good, guys, right there. Okay, let's get out and assess the situation. Okay, so we seem to have some kind of big fluid rail car here. I don't know if it's full of fluid or not. That might be rather heavy. This NPC is getting stuck. Let's quickly save them. Okay, and I'm guessing we'll have some more objectives to have a look at right now. So I'll put them on here. No, that's the wrong way to do it. We'll have to climb up on our ladder, I think. Hang on, we're moving. What was that? Something weird just happened. There's a new objective called Rescue Crew, and it says your first priority should be to get the driver and 3 engineers to safety, transport them to the facility, and then assess the remaining situation. So it looks like after this, there's going to be more problems to deal with, but we've got half an hour for that. And yep, the mission objective there is at this base. It's very, very close by, and that's what we're going to use our helicopter for, guys. So let's go and get the remaining NPCs. Oh my goodness, they're going into the fire. Hang on, is it moving? Oh, it's going backwards. Oh no, right, my train could be in danger here. Oh, look at the damage, guys. That is a lot of damage. Oh, I'm hurting, I'm hurting. I've got some fire equipment, if you remember, in my train. Let's go and get that on. The first time I've worn it in this series, and we might get a bit cold. However, it's better than burning in the fire, right? So how am I going to get up here? I guess I'll use the flatbed. These people are easier. I might get them first. Am I still getting hurt by the fire? With this gear on. Guys, if I fall in, it's not over, but I'd have to swim to that island to get back up. So that is not good at all. We don't want to do that. You do not want to fall in. It would be bad. Oh yeah, they need heat as well. Okay. I've got to remember that, guys. We do have a heater in the cab, of course. But I may have to go and warm them up eventually. Oh, ouch. What is that hurting me? It is the fire, isn't it? Even though I've got the right gear on. Although, if you look at my health bar, look, we're not actually losing any health, as far as I can see. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, there's one person left to collect, and then we've got all 4 of them. And we're, of course, going to use our helicopter for that. Yeah, good. I'm not actually losing any health. That was a good jump. And we've got them. We've got all 4. Ouch. We're pretty safe, guys. Pretty safe, actually. Okay. Right, they're all on board the helicopter. We still have 26 minutes, and it's only half a kilometre away. Less than that, actually. Yeah, this thing's moving. Okay. Is this going towards our train? Just wondering if I should back up a bit, you know. I think it would be wise to back up a bit. So let's reverse just a tad. Get away from this whole situation. Because that could be bad, guys. It could be really bad. Okay, brakes on. And put the motor back to 0. And then clutch. And yeah, I guess we'll leave the generator running. It will go on for ages, that thing. So there's no problem there. Right, we'll jump up here, and first of all then, I'm going to have to just get the blades out. There we go, so now we can take off. And I will, yep, full battery. There we go, we've started her up. All of our passengers are on board, and that's all we're doing. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to actually release the helicopter, haven't I? Almost forgot to do that. Okay, so there's the release, there's the release. Be really careful so that we don't actually chop our head off on the rotor blades. But there we go, guys. Right, first objective, or even the second objective here, is going to be complete in just a short moment. And I think I've got the auto hover turned on already, just to make it a bit easier for us. Lovely sunshine, calm weather. Perfect, guys, perfect. So let's just spin around here so we're facing the right direction. Nice and easy. Take her down just over that waypoint there if we can. And then we'll go back and see what the next objective is. And okay, we've got it already. Look, because over there it's telling us to put out the fires, and we've got to collect some fuel canisters. But first of all then, I'm actually going to turn the helicopter off just for safety. I'm going to put the heater on, and I'm just going to get them off, and I think that should be okay at that point. They're going to follow me around here. Let's leave them out the way of the helicopter. And the last one can go there. Perfect. We can just leave them there, guys, I think. Yep, all collected, all complete. Within 24 minutes and 31 seconds left to go. Now next, extinguish the fire. Half an hour for that one, and recovering the fuel canisters is an hour and a half. There's 3 of those. And where do they actually drop off? Let's have a look. Oh, it's here again. Okay, so the fuel canisters are easy. I think, yes, look, one of them at least, or maybe all of them are in the water, which is why we've brought this helicopter as well. A version that can float. So let's start this thing back up. And we're going to head back over to our train, guys. Connect back on. And actually, before we do that, let's land in the water. and try and pick up a couple of fuel canisters if we can. We might as well do that first as we are already in the helicopter. And what I can do, I think one of them is on the bridge, look, and 2 of them are in the water as far as I can see. So I've got 2 mags on this helicopter, which basically means, is our train alright? It's not moving, is it? Get scared, guys. I always think it's going to be doing something I don't want it to. Here we go. But yeah, we've got 2 mags on the helicopter here. So not quite enough for the 3 of them. I'm going to leave it running and carefully jump off. You can unbalance that helicopter if you're not careful. So I want to play it safe here. Let's turn that mag on. And before I connect them up, I'll just bring them over into the right direction, I think. Now, of course, there is the danger of sharks as we're swimming, but I don't think... Hold on, am I moving? Yes, I am. It's just very slow when we're carrying stuff in the water here. I feel like I'm swimming in syrup, guys. This is terrible. Okay, I don't think it's an issue, though. We seem to be moving slowly but surely. Oh my goodness. This doesn't feel good, guys. This really doesn't feel good. Right, now let's try and deliver these 2 canisters here, then. Oh no, careful, careful. I'm scared, guys. Should I try and throw it on? Yes, there we go. I'll just throw it on onto the mag. Brilliant. Good cricket skills there. I could join the cricket team, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not quite connected, I don't think. No, it's not. Be so careful. There, it's connected. Okay. Lovely. Get onto the seat and yeah, we'll just fly off straight away. Try and... Oh no, they're heavy, guys. Goodness me, these things are heavy. Can I actually go up? Okay, this is interesting, guys. I can't actually fly up. These things, I didn't expect them to be so heavy. That's very interesting. So we can move, though. So I'll try and bring them on by hand. We'll have to see. I'm assuming we can get them up here somehow, right? I don't know, guys. We'll do our best anyway. This is all we can do, right? This is all we can do. I'm actually pretty shocked at how difficult it is. But I don't know if there's a ladder anywhere, guys. I'm actually not sure. Now, what I can do, of course, is if I just take one at a time, that's going to half the weight of these things. So I'm sure we'll get up in the air with one of them. And we'll just try and bring them a bit closer to begin with. Right, it looks like there might be a way up on the left-hand side, just under the bridge. But let me try and just carry one of them and see how that goes, first of all. So I'm actually... If I sit on here, can I reach the mag? Not quite. I'm going to disconnect this one. Okay, careful. Right, that is now disconnected. Oh my goodness. This does not feel good, guys, at all. Right, let go. Let go. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's going on? Why is the helicopter flying? It doesn't normally fly. Right, down you go. I was going to say, it doesn't normally hover. Oh dear. Right, it's off, it's off. Yes, yes, we're flying. Okay. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, I think I just must have left a bit of collective on the rotor blades there by mistake. But it's okay. It's all good, guys. I was actually worrying for a bit. Okay, we'll just drop this down. Perhaps I should think about time limits here. Just see what's going on. Oh my goodness. I just picked up my entire helicopter. No, what's going on? Right. Take off. These things are a nightmare, guys. Seriously. Okay, so it looks like I have to go... Oh, do we go in here? I didn't actually know that. And is that far enough? Yes, it is. 1 out of 3. Now, the fires are going to take... They've got 22 minutes remaining, so I might actually do the fires next. That's probably a good idea, isn't it, guys? Because we've got loads of time for the canisters. So I will actually go and do the fires first. Okay, just coming into land on our train right now. There's a lot of fire. Oh no, is our train amongst the fire? It's going forwards. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. We've got to land on this thing quick. It's not going to connect yet because the button for the release is currently on. So it's difficult when you're panicking to do things accurately. But there we go. Let's turn it off. I'm going to turn the heater off as well. Okay. Got to get off this thing. I'm going to put the release off. There it is. It's connected. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is bad. Okay guys, I just got to the island here and I'm dying of the cold, so a lot of my health is gone. Things are getting really tight and really dangerous right now. I don't know if we're going to actually, you know, succeed on this. It's going to be very difficult to do, but I'm just warming up, as you can see, and then I'm going to run as fast as I can and try and complete this thing. Guys, this is going this is going wrong at the moment, but we still have 18 minutes, and actually, you know, it wasn't a very long swim. So it was okay. I was a bit worried about sharks as well. But as you can see, if you fall off, and there's no ladders, guys. I think there should be ladders up some of these bridge supports here, right? Because otherwise, you know, I mean, I'm lucky I was quite close to an island. If I wasn't close to an island, that would have taken forever if I was traveling up to the Arctic or something. Okay guys, we're back at the train now. I'm not going to die of the cold, but this time we have to run through fire, which is going to be interesting. Go! Run! Okay, we're okay. This looks a bit dodgy here. Run! Get around these wheel assemblies. Right. Where's the fire? We're actually just in front of it. Oh my goodness. Right, let's reverse, guys. We've got to reverse. Clutch on. Go! Power! Come on! Oh, yes. That's better. That's way better. Right, let's stop here. Brake, and we're now going to get into this thing, right, guys? And we're going to get rid of this damn fire. Okay, so first of all, we are going to actually fill up our water tank with water by using this pump here. So let's get it running down into the water. Should be fairly quick, guys, and we'll twist it all the way 90 degrees. I'm aware that I'm getting colder again, but this thing should go well under the water before it reaches its maximum length. There we go. Fantastic. And then we'll just... Where's my pump button? There it is. Here's the light as well, and it does kind of work there. If we have a look here, you can see that our water tank is now filling up pretty quickly, actually. And so instantly, we can now use our fluid cannon by pressing number 1. And if I just tilt it up a bit, we should be able to reach some of these fires. We will have to move forwards. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Okay, I've got a few frame issues here, so performance issues from the monitor there. But we've put out one of the fires already, I believe, and we're now going for the next one. Go on, mate. Yep. You can see that other one dying down now. Smashing that one right in the centre. Look at that, guys. There's another one just in front of it. Is there a number of fires that we have to put out here? I think it says 2 out of 7. Okay. So this is the third one right here. And as you can see, this fluid cannon is pretty good, actually. I've got one large pump connected to it. We're even getting right back there. I'm actually quite surprised how far it's going. I'm guessing we will have to move forwards a bit, though. And it's still doing well, though. Let's see. We've done 3 out of 7. Can we get any further? Maybe. Yep, I think we're getting that one on the left. We are. It's very slowly decreasing there. Let's go left a bit. And there we go. Yes, guys. Is it going? Kind of is. Bring it a bit closer. Surely that's it. Surely, look at that. We're hitting it dead on, guys. Anyway, we might have to go closer for that one. Right, let's turn off our water cannon here. I'm going to turn the monitor off. I'm not sure if that's affecting the frames or not. But let's go and now just edge a bit closer. Maybe about 20 meters or so. That should be plenty there. Take the brakes off. And get up a bit of speed. And as you can see, we're moving maybe a bit too slowly here. Oh yeah, there's no clutch on. There we go. That's better. We'll brake just here. Take the power off. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's get back into the seat then and see if we can put out the remaining fires, guys. Whoa, that's high. Okay, come on. We've got 4 fires to put out, but we're definitely within range now. And I can see all of the individual fires now. There's one right at the back. I wonder if we can just get that first. I don't know if we can reach it from here. Yes, we can. Surely. Surely we can reach that. Just nudge it left a bit. Yep, I think we're getting that. Right, great. I think that's 4. 4 out of 7. Yep, good. Now let's try and get this one on the left, which has grown bigger again. These fires do grow bigger. You don't extinguish them all the way. But now it's depleting into nothingness, hopefully. Come on. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Okay, surely that's 5 out of 7. Yes, it is. That's 5 out of 7. And we have 2 more on the train itself. Which I believe is the Donk Line train, actually, that we nicked. Maybe they've nicked it back. I'll have to check in my inventory. I think they might have stolen it back from us. Damn it. They knew who stole it. And there we go. There's the last bit, guys. Oh, it's almost out. Yes. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. 7 out of 7. Now the only remaining job to do is these fuel canisters here. There's 2 more to do. So let's turn off the water. And we'll just have one final look through the camera. But there we go. Water has turned off. The smoke is still going. And I'm actually going to turn the generators off in a second here. Because let's turn the pump off as well. And the crane lights. And I should perhaps eject the water. But I can't really eject the water without using our fluid cannon. It's alright, we'll just pull this thing up for now. There we go, pump is lifting out of the water. Nice and easy. Fantastic, guys. Here it comes. Perfect, and then we'll just swing it back in. Right, let's put that into the centre, if we can, exactly on 0. There we go, it's exactly on 0 now. So the crane is just going to come in, and there we go. Perfect. Pretty much, anyway. Pretty much perfect. Right, turn the monitor off. And time to use the helicopter again, guys. There is, in fact, 1 canister over here. There it is. Can we get it to the helicopter? That is the question. I mean, we can probably lift it over this thing, right? Just don't want to fall off again. That'd be so annoying, wouldn't it? And there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're going to have to disconnect our helicopter again, guys. So, again, we'll just go and press this button right here. And it's disconnected. Everything is fine. I'm going to try and actually connect that thing while the helicopter is... Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I can feel it moving. Because it just might be a bit safer as it's on a steady platform. Okay, come on. Okay, it's connected. Good. Full battery, of course, because we're charging it up. I've left our generator running. Perhaps I should turn it off. I think we'll be alright, guys. We're not going to be long, are we? Let's take it over and into the building then. Just spin around here so we can, again, face in the right direction. But we're only going into the water just over there to get the last one. Right, come on, put it down. Excellent. I will just make sure the collective is completely neutral. Leave it running, but that can be dangerous, guys. Just be very careful. Oh no! Okay, see what I mean? Okay, that was risky. I don't want to do that again. Right, can we press the button from here, please? Yes. Okay, careful. See, even if I don't hit the rotors with my own body here, if I... like touch this thing onto the rotors, they will break and we'll lose control of the helicopter. So we've got to be so careful. But that's 2 out of 3. There's one more to do, and this epic mission is complete. Easy does it. I'm actually going to go around the other side, because then we can attach it to the one away from the tail rotor, which just makes things a bit safer. Luckily it's calm, guys. If it was really choppy, we'd be in a world of danger right now. Mag is on, and we've just got to carefully lift this over the top of the floats here. Okay, careful, careful. I'm scared. Let's see if we can throw it on, guys. Nope, kind of missed it there. Oh, it's almost on, look. Oh, come on. Oh no, the helicopter, the helicopter. Oh, goodness me. I wonder if I can just turn it in my hands. That's probably better. Look at that. Turn it in the right direction, which normally isn't very good, but yes, it's connected. We're on. Oh, guys, my heart was racing then. I thought it was over. I thought we wouldn't make it. Final delivery mission. Hopefully the train's okay. Can we see the train from here as we come into land? Yep, there we go. We can see it over there. I'm not going to steal a broken down or wrecked train, guys, because it's probably all glitching out and bugged and stuff like that. It's shaking around on the tracks a bit too much. Just to finish off, I'm going to turn my rotors off here to make things extra safe. Come around here. Turn off the mag. Bring it in, careful. And we'll go through the door, guys, and this is going to be it. Oh, look at that. 13,875. That is good. That's I think that's a good reward for this mission here. There's a lot of stuff to do, but we did it. We've completed every single objective. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm glad, I actually didn't realise we get that much money for it. I'm surprised. Brilliant. Job done. Lovely jubbly. Okay, guys, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for in this episode, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and this was super fun. This is quite an epic mission, wasn't it, guys? It's pretty epic, to be honest. One of the biggest missions I've ever done, actually, in the game, and I'm sure in the next big update, when that comes out in a couple of weeks, yeah, missions are going to be even more epic on occasion as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But until next time, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.